Hey y'all. So I'm recording back-to-back episodes here to, I don't know, backfill some content for the week, I guess. I don't need these boots, because now I have Finrod. And we ended up at 700 feet instead of, yeah, we had to take a down shaft. So that's kind of a bummer. I was thinking about this when I took a break. This Staff of Foes, it's really handy to have this as kind of like a optimization tool if you're scumming around 950 feet, because you get to see all the uniques, so you can just go and assassinate, right? But here, we're a little bit out of depth. Like, I don't really want to be at 700 feet right now. I know, again, I've said like a lot of players like to dive. I'm not very good at it. So I'd like to see if there's like a room of cats or something that I can just totally avoid that part of the level. Cats, actually, I can kill cats right now. I'm not scared of them too much. My evasion is crazy, and if I switch to Dagmar, I'm going to crush them. It's more like if they're cat assassins or, I guess even at this stage. So grotesques are usually a monster. They're frickin' annoying. They don't do anything except block holes in walls and stuff. But they're like statues. The advantage of having a 4 strength character is I'm pretty sure if I wield this Matok, I can kill them. Which usually you can't. Like, there's just nothing you can use to bust them up. But they often appear, I think, around this death. The other thing that would be very dangerous for us right now is a Deathblade. We could kill one again, but it might take some consumables. I'd have to switch to maybe my greatsword. Yeah, something like that. Anyhow, that's that. Let us use the staff just to see what's around. Oh yeah, greater werewolves are another thing that are really bad. So there are a lot of shadow spiders here, which is, hooray for it. I never meet Nan the Giant ever, ever, ever. So I would really like to. I've seen him like twice in my life. So I'd like to fight him. What's his native death? 650. So it's pretty similar to Gillum, right? I'll go look at the recall menu in a second. The tricky thing about the Staff of Foes is that if you misclick, you lose. Yeah, see, that's Tevildo and what's his name? Where'd they go? I think I saw them. I'm pretty sure I saw Tevildo and... Or am I going crazy? No, I'm just paranoid. I saw 2 cats together and I thought it was them. Emerald Serpents, yeah, I don't really want to fight those either right now, nor do I want to fight an Amethyst Serpent. Do I get the experience for all these monsters? No, I don't. I actually have to go stand in front of them. That's neat. These things produce darkness. That's actually not that bad. We have a lot of light. Oathwraith Trolls. Okay, so nothing... Is that them? No. Nothing super scary. This greater werewolf I'm not too stoked about, so maybe the bottom of the level I'll go to last. Some little dragons. Those are babies, right? Yeah, they're still babies. A Deathblade, like I said, they almost always appear at 700 feet, at least one. Deathblades, they're bad, but they're territorial. Although last game I had one chase me like that Cold Drake did last time, so I don't really trust this territorial shit anymore. So yeah, that's not bad. A lot of Slorokos. Okay, so nothing we can't handle if we play correctly. So let's just get to it. Because I think we could stack up enough experience on this floor to grab momentum, and that'll be fun. Because once we get there, I'll be happy with this video series. So I think there were shadow spiders around here somewhere. Where is my mask? The reason why... So we've been fighting these Fire Drake hatchlings, and I've been like really safe wearing 2 sources of fire protection and stuff. I don't really need to, though. But the reason why I'm still carrying around 2 sources of fire resist is that you sort of need it in the end game. For any of the big dragons that you might fight, 1 is not enough, like, especially with only 34 HP. Yes! Best staff. Oh, hello. Did I mention I hate you? Where is Dagmar? I'm just gonna stab it in the face. Is it the protect? No, they have no protection. They're just hard to hit. Of course it flees. I still do not understand why they're so hard to kill. Like, it drives me bonkers. Yeah, so what I was saying is basically you really want the 2 sources of fire resistance in the late game. Because if you accidentally stumble into... Even the young fire drakes, they breathe pretty hard. Oh, these things are critical resistant. Okay, I need my... So yeah, if you accidentally... Whoa! Did I see Nan the Giant? I forgot he was here already. I think Nan actually has pretty good to hit too, so... Where was he? Aw, I really wish I had paid attention. I really want to fight him. Well, I'll probably change my tune once he hits me, but... These things aren't slow, right? No. Take off my shield. Nice. I don't know. I think Will helps you resist the hunger thing too, but I'm not sure. Sweet. We're actually doing pretty crummy for consumables. I really hope Nan didn't leave the level. I said it was the bottom I didn't want to go to, right? I can't remember why, though. Another Staff of Treasures. Inconveniently. Pair of boots. Short sword of Doriath. There's lots of stuff we haven't seen on this level before. Ooh. Scepter. That was something new. I don't know if I ever talked about those, but scepters are new to the game, and they have they're pretty cruddy on their own. But they're like scepters of fire, which you can find them very early in the game, and they're badass. They resist fire, and they give you a firebrand. For a character like this, they're good because I think they're balanced around 4 pounds of weight. And I had one character go really far with the good scepter. It's like a baby warhammer that can get better enchants. And they have one of like Majesty or something, or I can't remember exactly, but. Oh yeah, right. There was a greater werewolf here. Now I remember why I didn't want to be here. Damn. You know what? What's his will like? 10 will. Let's see if I can get him off my back for a sec. Okay, get out of here. Breathe deep. Stay calm. There we go. Okay. I'll take this along for the ride for a bit. It's kind of annoying. I wish, one of the good things about Angband, while it's totally unrealistic, is that if you get stabs that are of the same kind, they stack. Which I would kind of wish Sil did that, but I understand why that's totally ridiculous, so. That Shadow Cloak is pretty badass. Actually, it's not really that badass. I'll just leave it for now. If I find like a wicked one, like I've seen +5 evasion Shadow Cloaks before. Those are definitely worth the light penalty. Let's go see the Scepter. That should give us enough experience to... Scepter Power. Oh! I thought Scepters of Power give you like an ability, but that's actually pretty neat. Will and Song by 1. If you're like a, what do you call it? Like a pacifist kind of character, that would be a really useful weapon. But we're not. Where is Will? I'm going to take Constitution now, and now we are buff. Sweet. Alright. I really hope Nan hasn't left. That's a Shadow Spider. Let's... Okay. So, a lot of our Shadow Spiders that we sighted initially are gone. I'm really tempted to use the Staff of Foes again. I know it's silly, but I really want to fight Nan. And I think he may have left. That makes me very sad. I never get to fight him. Ever. He really is gone. He must have booked it for the stairs or something? I don't know why he would just... Why would he just get up and leave? Bummer. Well, at least now I know there's a Shadow Spider here. Of course, knowing doesn't seem to help me do something intelligent about it. Where... Alright, so now we can start working on melee and evasion again. For crying out loud. That's not a Shadow Spider. 2d5. That's a bat. Bat country. Pave over these trolls. Oh my god. I've never in my life. This is actually insane. So let's... Alright, here we go. So with these ones, you want to fight them in a corridor as much as possible. Fuck. Ay. I think I can stop this. Oh no. Okay, well at least they're gonna kind of chill and like... Good. Do cat warriors even have protection? Why can't I look at things? Okay, here we go. 1v4. I might try fighting them with the bastard sword instead. Because, no, I'm missing, right? No. Where was that one? What did he drop? A broken sword. Thanks. Are there any more coming? Let's just do this. Alright. I think that werewolf probably was going to say took the stairs, but wow, that was a good hit. Oh yeah, duh. I don't have to explore anymore. Remember, I always forget that when I use the Staff of Treasures, like, I know already what's in the room, so there's no point to check every nook and cranny. Potion of Clarity would have been useful a long time ago. Actually, do they... I wish I could put recall on items from far away. I don't think they cure fear, which... It's the whole reason I'm carrying my liquor potions around still, is because if you get scared... Although Dagmar resists fear, but I'm not always wielding it yet, so... Maple Staff. I'm recharging. Okay. Wow, I have a lot of staffs. No wonder I have no inventory space left. Okay, let's recharge these treasure staffs. Yeah, I'll just do that for now. That seems pretty good. How good is this short sword? 1.5 pounds, so 3 strength would give me... See, 1.5 pounds is not very heavy. Yeah, this is not that great. I was thinking for 2-weapon fighting this might be an option, but I'm gonna step back a few because I think, yeah, I was gonna say that bell trap probably clued them up to something. I don't understand how a little skinny cat warrior could push its way in front of a troll. That's weird. I wonder how... Wow, that is a really good perception rate. I always wonder how that precedence calculation works. Point of evasion... Yeah, I think for this character, I would like to be able to see what's coming. Especially since we don't even have true sight yet. I'm really bummed we didn't get to fight Man. I know I'm not getting over this. I really, really wanted a chance to fight him. Another staff. This is some kind of... I'm assuming this must be a shadow spider, because, like, what else would it be? Shit. Good. Okay. Oh, for crying out loud. Toasty. Where are you going? Thought you wanted to play. Oh, actually, it's a really bad idea for me. Oh, he burnt my throwing axe. Alright, there's no point in carrying one throwing axe. And that was really dumb, because I was going to say my shield is on the floor, he's going to burn my shield. And there's a staff. Oh, entrapment, I don't care about that one. Okay, so... Actually, at this point... this is... Okay, this is probably not a good idea. But I think... How much experience do I have? 21. Yeah, I'm going to wait. If I get 2,500, I can take... Brain, please. What were you saying? If I get 2,500 experience, I can take momentum too. And the reason why it's a bad idea to let him breathe on me like this is because I just put a bunch of charges into my treasure stabs, and those things burn treasure stabs with like impunity. Basically, here's a trick. If you want to get a staff to get burned up, use a recharging staff to dump a bunch of charges into it, and I guarantee you something's going to burn it up in like the next 10 turns. So I kind of wish having fire resist, maybe it does. Maybe fire resist actually gives you a chance to save your weapons, but I don't actually think it does. Ooh, another staff of recharging, and a ring of perception. Okay, I'm wearing the jewel. I'm wearing the right shield. I got my sword. Let's go. That's, I think, a troll. And, wow, whole bunch of trolls. Let's go kill this Roko first. And a breeze. Darkness. Alright, this could get ugly. What is this thing? So I think there's a poison serpent behind it. This one breathes darkness, which isn't going to hurt us very much. Where is my mithril shield? Holy crap, that's a lot of poison. How much protection does this thing have? About the same as the rest of them. I did okay with Dagmar once, right? Can I critical these things? Let's try that. This isn't working. When monsters get hit by poison, they take all the damage right away. So I think that Ring Roko just died. This isn't working, guys. Frick. That was a lot of work. I could have probably played that better, but I think I was just unlucky with rolls. I wanted to take off my shield, but it was the only thing that was saving me. Alright. So I don't know if I don't really verbalize this, but when that Amethyst Serpent was coming, they give off darkness, and you're dead if you fight those things when they're dark. They're way too dangerous. So I dropped the jewel to give me 2 radius light. Then I had my brass lantern, which gives me another strength 2 light around me, and then I already had inner light. Plus Dagmar, when I was using it, gives more light too. So you just want to dump as much light on them as you can. Let's do what I said I was going to do and take follow through and momentum. So now if we wear Dagmar, we get 1d12. And if we get a good crit, that means 2d12. Which ain't too shabby. Let's just drink this for food. That's totally useless. I don't want to leave you behind. And let's try this for a bit. Did my round shield get damaged? I think it got damaged because he swap it. Because at some point it's not going to be worth having it around anymore. If it's only +0, because I could just penalty. Yeah, we'll deal with that when it happens. Another +3 perception ring. I don't really need one. They added an artifact ring. I don't remember when, but recently, called the Ring of Melian. And it gives you an ability, I can't remember which one, I think. But it gives you +7 perception. It's crazy. If you take like Master Hunter or Concentration or something, it's a little bit off the charts. I want to know what ring this is. Oh, now I find the Ring of Venom's M. Thank you, RNG, for that. Ass. And again, I'm in a situation where I'll have to drop my shield. You know what? I think I'm just gonna suck it up. And that round shield served me well. Although now I won't be able to melt my shield if I find a forge. But I don't even know if I'm gonna want to do that, so let's... oh why can't I fight one monster at a time? Hit. Ouch. He dropped a cloak. Cloak of stealth. Meh. Did that Solar Code just like give up on me? And this is, we really need to start beefing up our actual melee now because we're having a hard time killing things that are hard to hit. Stop that. It's rude. Oh, for goodness sake. Alright. What did I just see? Was that a Deathblade? Yes, it was. So Deathblades for this kind of character can be really good. So it's sort of worth if I know I can get a safe place to fight it, but it's also a really bad idea to pick a fight with a Deathblade. Like, I might come back to it later. Because the thing is, generally, all you get is one that's like +1 or +2 at the best. Usually +0 for me. But it's like I've had like +6 Deathblades if you're really lucky with the roll. My cloak is damaged. Fuck. Okay, so now it's worth taking that cloak of stealth. I hope I find a forge soon. I can replace some of the stuff that I got damaged. Not that I really need to, but every point of evasion, we don't want to be losing evasion points at this stage in the game. It's not the direction you want to be going. Wow, that's actually flat out better than that kite shield of protection we had before. Should we? Yeah, no. I don't want to fight this right now. Because I'm never going to hit it, and it's going to hit me like every turn. I'll do it later. Like, we'll meet more than one. It's fine. But just to kill it now, I'm going to need to buff like crazy, and we are not finding any potions for some reason. Like, I don't know what's up with that, but... Did they move erratically? Oh, I also didn't know it's vulnerable to light. Fuck. Can't you guys leave me alone for... Oh, goodness. Okay. Steamrolled over him. Why are you being such a spaz? Just stay still so I can kill you. Oh, great. Are you fucking kidding me? Where were you that you can suddenly do this? It's just, I think with the light penalty they're getting, especially now that I'm not surrounded, they're gonna have a tough time hitting me. Although plus 15 still. What? Plus 19. Wow, that's a pretty good. Oh, and I guess now my will is high, so this isn't as bad as it normally is. Interesting. Great Axe, Potion of Clarity. Cure Stunning Confusion Hallucination. Finally get to find out what this pale herb was. Healing. Sure. Well, let's just try to get Melee Evasion to to 15 each, and then we'll worry about the next step. Are they vulnerable to bright light? It is. Ha, bitch. There's nothing here. Is that the whole floor? Not too bad. Well, we had to use a lot more healing than I wanted. And if we had just ordered things slightly differently, we could have... Oh, here's actually a tip. Wait, is it a tip? Nope, never mind. Throwing axes, I think, are like 0.8 pounds or something. But spears are 3 pounds. And I believe they benefit from momentum when you take the ability, so they start doing more damage when you take that ability. So now, I could go fight that Deathblade now, there's nothing else on the level. But I still think it's a bad idea. Let's get a bit stronger. Like I said, I don't really need a Deathblade. Maybe we'll find a strong weapon that we can use with momentum. And I'm almost tempted to use a treasure staff. Yeah, let's use, because we have two. One of them is pathetically charged, the other one is highly charged. I've seen other players, when they have valuable staves like this, they split the charges between them with recharging, so they'll try to have two of these with like 5 and 5. That way, just don't swing that way. And I have a hard time managing my inventory as it is, so let's see. The reason why I don't like using treasure stabs on these floors at this depth is that I'm probably at some point going to hit a false floor. And that means that, you know, I know that all these treasures are here, but it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be able to get them. But I'm considering that staff kind of a freebie. Some food, that'll help, although we don't really need it. Longbow, potion of strength. Yeah, we haven't found squat for potions. Ooh, a coral amulet. Hopefully that's constitution. Even haunted dreams at this point, I would be ecstatic because we still don't have true sight. Alright, so some amulets we haven't seen before. That's a good sign. And yeah. Let's go get coral amulet. Now, you know what? These videos are getting really long. I might call this here, and then next video we'll sweep through and grab all these treasures. What's my... Yeah, I'm still 200 feet ahead of the game. I don't have a lot of experience at all. Like, although you tend to get a whole bunch in the deeper floors too. And we have been killing mostly everything. So we're doing okay. But usually by the time I get to the throne room, I like to have around, I don't know, 70,000 to 80,000 at least. Let's switch back to our jewel. And everything else, we're still wearing... Yeah, the mithril shield is just what we're doing now. Alright, cool. I really hope we find a forge. I'd like to replace my round shield, just to get a bit more evasion. I'd like to replace my cloak, although having a bit of stealth is nice. I don't think anything else is damaged, right? We're still doing... Finrod's fine, of course. We still have a shitty set of gloves. Alright, we're still wearing our shitty leather armor too. Yeah, we really haven't found much in the way of wicked treasure, I guess, this game, but Dagmar, I can't complain, that's a great find. And we found some decent weapons too that helped us survive, especially this Nargothrond Bastard Sword has been a huge help over the last couple of floors, so... And we've got all our resistance holes more or less plugged, like... This Ring of Warmth is a huge win. We have a Ring of Venom's End now. So not too bad. Alright, cool. I guess I will see you guys next time.